Now as we have used here this h1 and h2 and h3 and up to this h6, in short this header tags, now we will be acquainted with a new kind of tag which is known as the p tag. P tag actually breaks your text into some paragraph elements. This is the primary feature of p tag. Actually what you are doing here, if you don't provide this p tag, suppose I am not providing here this p tag, I am just deleting this thing off h5, no p tag is over here. So now I am pressing Ctrl S. Watch carefully that I have provided nothing here. This is the first header tag that I am using with the headline part. This is my first website box, and then all the contents inside, those are just left open, those are just kept aside. I am not using any kind of tags here, any kind of header tags, h2, h3, h4, h5, h6, nothing, not the p tag. I am just leaving it as it is. What will be the outcome? Go to save, then come back to your browser and reload, and you will see those are coming as it is now being shown here. Now suppose I intend here and I am pressing it over here, and I suppose that the internet browser here will give the same output as we can see here. That means this will be the paragraph 1 and this will be the paragraph 2. So all we did, we just go to save. Now we reload the page. What we see that those two paragraphs, they are not appearing here. They are all just jumbled up and they are coming all along together, and that is the necessity of the p tag. P tag, what it is actually doing here, they are actually breaking your text into some paragraphs. So up to the point where you wish that the text up after this point will be coming into a different paragraph. So all we have to do is to place here a p tag. This is known as the p tag. Just now go to file, save. Now come back to internet browser and you'll reload the page, and you see that the same thing that you have used there and that you intended to place, actually that these two texts or these two contents, they will be coming separately and they will be orienting themselves as the paragraphs. They are now in reality executing the same property as two distinct paragraphs here. So this is the feature of p tag over here. Another important thing here is line break. So what is a line break option? Instead of using the PR, suppose we are not using this p tag. Suppose we are not using this p tag, so the expected or desired output that should be is the same as we have seen previously. Just reload this page and we see that all these text they are jumbled up. You just wanted to split these two texts or these two contents into two distinct paragraphs, but they are not actually being split into two paragraphs now. They are all just jumbled up and they are coming all together. So in this case, what you could do here, that you could have used this tag which is known as the break tag. The purpose of this tag, up to this point of the first block of content, at this point it will break the second line to come or to appear into a new line, forming a paragraph like appearance to you. Like you just save the file now and go to this website, reload this page, and you see that the copy wanted the little blind text, and after that this line, it is now actually coming as a new line. From here the line is broken, and the line after this blind text, it is coming as it is as a new line here, and the rest of the things, they are following the first line as it should follow in the real case. But this is not actually the perfect case of paragraph, breaking your block or contents into paragraph. So all we had to do here, we have to place the paragraph as it was in the previous case, in the previous example as I have shown you there. Use always the p tag whenever you intend to break your block of contents into some new paragraphs. Now in another case, we see that in case of beer, it is not coming as it should be, as I have discussed in my previous case, that whenever you are creating a document, whenever you are creating a tag, you must close that tag. You see that this is an exception. This is an exemption actually. This is not exception, this is an exemption of that particular code or codec. In HTML, there are some kind of tags that don't need it to be closed. That means they are opened, but they won't be closed, except that they will be followed with a slash tag, and then it will be closing itself. So this sort of tags that are just that have some particular opening tags but no closing tags, those sort of tags are known as the empty tags. And the tags that has a definite opening tag and a closing tag will be known as the container tag. So all these sort of things, HTML head, we see that head is being opened here, and head is closed here. Body is an opening tag and body is closed. HTML is an opening tag and HTML is closed here. So all these sort of things, those things are actually the container tags. That means those tags, that means these tags, they have a definite opening tag and a definite closing tag. But when it comes in case of BR tag or line break tag or HR tag, which is known as the horizontal tag, or IMG tag, which is known as the image tag, all these sort of tags, they have a definite opening tag but they don't have any closing tag, and that is why they are known as the empty tags. So BR here is an empty tag, while the rest of those tags, HTML, head, body, all of them, they are the container tag, as they have a definite start and a definite end. Okay, so first make the amendment we did here. This is the BR tag, and this is known as the P tag, and I am intending to break the contents into two distinct paragraphs or blocks, and I am using this BR tag over here. Now I am pressing go to file and press save, and I am reloading this page, and what I am seeing here, that BR tag is actually working here. It breaks these two lines, these two consecutive lines, into a new line, and due to usage of P tags over here, this is the first block of content, and this has been divided into a second block of content, and those contents, those are divided into two distinct paragraphs.